Hi everybody, it's Claire Sharp from Spiritual Pampering here in Yanchep, West Australia. So welcome and thank you for joining me for part 2. So part 1, we looked at EFT, Emotional Freedom Techniques, and we looked at clearing the belief that I am not good enough. So working on the self-worth, clearing the block. You know, we have these blocks and there's loads of different blocks that people have, many different ones, that it can easily be released with the emotional freedom techniques. It's something that you can work on daily or as frequently as you want to. It's entirely up to you and you're on your own pace and your own journey. So it's a great tool and I just wanted to share that with you. But it reminded me about the self-worth channeled message that I received from Quan Yin back in 2016. And I thought I would share that with you and also talk to you about a very personal message that I received from Quan Yin about value, self-value. And I think it's really important now that I share these pieces with you. So Quan Yin is one of the Divine Mothers. She is the sort of Buddhist Asian version of Mother Mary, the Virgin Mary. And Quan Yin her attributes are all about forgiveness, mercy and grace. She is absolutely beautiful. I started channeling her back in 2005. It was actually, I woke up one morning and I had this message given to me. It was beautiful. And I looked at the time and it was 5:55 a.m. on the 14th of the 5th, 05. And it was just one of those bingo moments that you'll have only a few in your lifetime. And it was just one of those miracles. And in that moment, I just thought, wow. It took me a while to process it all. And I wasn't going to go and shout from the rooftops that I channeled Quan Yin. I work in the power of 3. And so I waited for my confirmation. And 2017, I was asked to put on an event for a lady that channeled the Divine Mothers. And to get familiar with her work, I listened to a piece on YouTube, and when she channeled Quan Yin, it was exactly the same voice I had in my head when I talked to Quan Yin. So that was my second confirmation. And then about a year later, I was at my festival, the Mind, Body and Spirit Wellness Festival in Yanchep, and one of the readers came up to me and said, I have a message for you and you need to know that Quan Yin is with you. And that was my 3. So from then on, I was very comfortable in saying that I channel Quan Yin. So here is the message, self-worth. Self-worth is the key to your personal success in this life. It is the connection to your true self, the core of your being, the essence of who you are. If you cannot be kind to self, then you allow people to treat you badly, for you're not receiving the love you so clearly deserve. We understand that in this life you have so many problems. We understand that life has not been easy, and we can see the challenges that lie in your path, not only the writer, but those of you who are listening to this. For you need to know that whatever happens, you will always be loved. For the essence of that which is your truth is created by love, for love is all there is. What if we told you that God is love? Yes, you say, you've heard this before. But what if we say that God is not a person, but God is love, a divine essence with all of us, that unites the universe as we know it? For you're not alone. Oh no, you're one with us all, to radiate from a place of love in all things living and growing. The world needs love, for without it we cannot exist. We need you to start to understand this. A seed within you will grow, and you will be able to express the love you so clearly need to survive, for you cannot survive without love. For love is who you are. The vibration of love is just that. It is you. Today we need to explain to you that love is you, that you need to start today, not tomorrow, to understand that which is so important. That you need to love yourself, for you are worthy. Oh yes, so worthy indeed. We are told many things that create us into that which we are. But for you humans, you take so much to heart. It is time to look within. Honour yourselves, love yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and shower yourselves with unconditional love. Now, not when you've lost 20 pounds, now without hesitation, without delay. Stand in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. The core of your being will ignite with joy and happiness. For that is all you need to know, that you care about you, and you will be there for you no matter what. No matter what happens, no matter what is going on around you. For there is much turmoil in your world. Anger and hate are fueled by greed and mistrust. And we say to you, embrace yourself. Never mind what other people are doing. As long as you are doing the right thing, then it matters not what anybody else is doing. We come in peace to serve you, to guide you, to explain the fundamentals of that which you need to hear. And we wish you well. And we are here to guide you. And we are speaking to you more, speaking to you en masse, as it were, as we share our wisdom, our knowledge at this important time. Many blessings be with you today and every day. It is so. Channel 3:52 p.m. on the 3rd of the 11th, 16. So Quan Yin was the spokesman of the Ascended Masters, sharing that very important message on self-worth. Please listen to it as often as you like, because each time you listen to it, there'll be a different level of vibration, you'll hear something that you might not have heard before. So it's a different levels of vibrational consciousness that you'll tune into. So do listen to it often. And then back in 2018, I was just sorting through one of my drawers in the healing room, and I pulled out these bits of paper, and I saw that it was pencil, and I channel in pencil because I have to move the pencil across the paper so quickly that I choose the pencil rather than a biro. And I pulled the papers out and didn't look familiar to me, and then I realised what it was. Back in about 2015, Quan Yin sat me down to have a little bit of a chat about value. And I'm going to share it with you. It's a personal piece, so but I would like to share it because I think she's speaking to me, but we're all one consciousness, so she is speaking to you as well. So it's a chat between Quan Yin and myself. So let's do it. Value. After self-worth comes value. Value of self, for you are invisible. To self, for you are of no value. Do you see? Why would people see you if you cannot see yourself? See your worth, see your potential, see your beauty. For your soul is beautiful and pure. A pure heart, just as God created it to be so. And you cannot see this. You are blind to your own abilities, own specialness, own uniqueness. A soul star in the universe. For we must shine our light always. For your job is to shine. We all must shine and unite and become one beacon of love radiating out across the universe to create a boundary of love that knows no bounds. A simple step, a voice from the darkness speaking up with love for self. For I am of worth. For I am of value. How does that feel? Strange, lost, isolated, not anymore. For you have said the truth. I am of value. I mean something. I have purpose. For I am of value. No more in the shadows. No more hiding. And no more not being seen. For I am visible. I am of importance and I am worthy. I can now go out and create my destiny, leaving my mark on the world, leaving it for a better place, for my existence, for my love, for my presence. And now you understand. For you have become a person of value, someone who is noticed. For you see, you always were, but you forgot your worth, so you lost yourself. You hid in shame and unworthiness, but we say to you, you are worthy, so worthy indeed. And yes, indeed, a time of awakening has occurred, and a joyous time of self-accepting who you are. A time for growing and changing, for nothing will be as it was. Nothing will be the same, for you have changed and your vibration has changed to recalibrate the new you. What was once important is no more, and so on. Life, my dear child, is different because you are different. And so it is, and so it should be at this time. A time of awakening the souls of those who are to lead this planet in love and light. Warriors of the light. For you have chosen this path to serve others in whatever profession of your choosing. Remember who you are. A person of value. A person who commands respect and who believes in self. May you shine the light and light up the way for others to follow. It's a powerful piece, and it's yours just as much as it is mine. Hold your head up high, find that self-worth, find your value, and come home into your heart. This is where it all happens, in the heart. So, with love from my heart to yours, namaste. May God bless you and keep you safe. And I'll see you soon here at Spiritual Pampering. Thank you for joining me.